Hey rivals, welcome to Back's Attacks. Today I'd like to share some news, more details on the Malice Kingdom event, which has been posted official on the RK Wiki. And not gonna lie, some of you hoping to get Malice are gonna be very disappointed with this. But let's take a look. Alright, the event details, it starts tomorrow, Thursday, that's 11 a.m. GMT, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it ends on October 19th, which is not Tuesday, that's actually Monday, at the same time, so that should be a 4-day event. Anyone with Stronghold 4 or March can participate, so that's good. And here's the key details. Every player versus player or arena victory will provide 1 lost soul. We'll see below that using a Death Ancient will provide an extra lost soul, and here's the chart needed. The rewards up front will be gained immediately. They're fairly minor. The big one, of course, that everyone wants is Malice. The number of lost soul points required, though, is 21,200. This is a large amount. There will be some lost soul chests that you'll be getting from relic chests or that can be purchased. That will include Death Primus, Death Knights, and the event boosters, which are able to provide bonuses. Also a chance to get Moloch. So now these extra lost souls come from using a Death Ancient. For the leaderboard for the statues, once you have Ancient, using her will give an additional 2 lost souls, but that won't help up front. And then these boosts depend on their rarity. So plus 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on the rarity. So about 2 or 3 lost souls per epic there. There'll be a leaderboard in addition for the Malice statue, which is very nice. It'll give defending units a chance to curse targets that when they die, they'll create an undead warrior to fight against you. The top 75 kingdoms will get the bronze statue. Top 2 to 4 will get silver, and the top 1 will get gold. That's going to be extremely competitive. The question is, how is it possible, or is it possible, for kind of normal players to get Malice? And I saw a post on Facebook that kind of sums it up and does the math very nicely. Okay, so Malice needs 21,000 points over 4 days. If you get a win with a Death Ancient, that'll be 2 points. And if you have all 46 of the players equally committed to getting Malice in your kingdom, that means each player will need 57 successful raids. That's per day. Wow. So if you divide that by the 5 battle stones, that's going to be 12 sets of battle stones or 12 logins a day. And at the rate that the battle stones refresh, you'll need to be playing 20 out of the 24 hours per day. Now that is if you win every single battle, and if you are able to win with the Death Ancient, and they just nerfed Zalonia pretty bad, so the odds of using a Death Ancient and winning are lower. I think for most players, you're going to be needing ballpark 12,000 diamonds for the event. Could be 5, could be 20 or 25, but that's the rough range that you're going to need. So when they said it was going to be easier to get than Isabeau, apparently what they meant by that was you're going to need about $40 or $50 worth of gems instead of $80 that was needed for Isabeau. So that's going to be a real challenge and a real disappointment for many players. It's going to be possible but very difficult to get Malice. You're going to have to be in a kingdom that is committed to getting it. If you have half the players not going for it or giving a light effort, it's just not going to work. Pretty much every player is going to need to rake in about 500 souls apiece. And so if you can pull in 125 souls a day, and all of your kingdoms are 2, then you'll be able to get Malice. What that's going to mean is people who are highly active themselves but not in a kingdom able to commit to that level for Malice, they're going to be scrambling now to look for kingdoms. We only have 1 day advance notice in order to do that, so that's not much advanced timing, Space Ape. Yeah, I think you can do better on that one next time. And we're in that situation within Touch Arcadians as well. We have some really excellent players, some folks who are highly active, but the clan is a little bit smaller, and a few of the players just can't play that often. And so our active players are going to be spreading out and finding that as well. So I will be covering the event. I do want to get you guys information on Malice and how the event is proceeding. So I'll be hosted by a very gracious Top 200 Kingdom. More information on that later. So that's the news for the Malice event. And for those kingdoms going for it, best wishes. For those who aren't, feel free to send in your comments to Space Aid Games via email, via the support mechanism, and let them know what you think about this event. Thanks for watching.